see that special program? And the trailer? Alright, yeah. As the title says, this is a short stream. This is a short stream idea. I just wanna gush about the Luna 4 special program. First of all, I think because the special program this time it's coinciding with a live event in China, it's not 4 a.m. for me for once. It's at the appropriate time to be awake of 9 p.m. and I got to watch it live without having to get up in the middle of the morning. That was so good. That was so sad. Oh, there's more whales out there. Oh, I feel like I can barely talk. Okay, so much is gonna happen. Did everything just get brighter? I think everything just got brighter. I feel like the moon is in the sky and somehow it's casting its light even through the rain clouds. Oh my gosh. I don't even know where to start. Okay, the Torii battle. Okay, that's where I decided I'm gonna start because we're so I think so many people are so ready to absolutely rip the Torii to shreds. His battle looks cool. He looks like he has a cool battle. I feel quite enraged by the fact that he's literally holding us in the palm of his hand during it. So I think it will be quite satisfying to have to beat him every week. That sounds like a lovely use of energy and resources after all the pain and trouble he's caused us and all of our dear friends. That being said, I'm pretty nervous about whatever he is going to do. They are indeed releasing Pyramida. That's super exciting. It sounds like we will be able to get closer to unveiling or finding the truth or finding where is Reed Miller's great treasure and hopefully the remaining proofs of the cognoscenti. And also looks like Pyramida, that's where Ilya and the Ratniki are stationed. It sounds like Ilya is going to be part of the world quest there, which is going to be super exciting. But he's also on the banner in the second half. So now I'm wondering if I should wait until the second half of the update to do those world quests. Because then I can use him in my party. But we'll see. Maybe not. And then of course, Columbina Hyposelenia. Our friend. I need to know what happens to her at the end of the last... I mean, okay, obviously spoilers for up to Act 6 of the Nod-Krai Archon quest. At the very end, she vanished. She disappeared. But somehow she's still gonna come back and fight alongside us. Her animations are so beautiful and flowy. It's like she's dancing and singing as she casts her spells. And she opens her eyes in her burst with her angel wings. I'm just so happy, and I hope that everything turns out okay for her. But the truth is, you know what, anything could happen at this point. Anything could happen. So far, they haven't killed any playable characters, really. But you know, they're kind of getting into the territory where I feel like they are starting to be willing to, you know, subvert our expectations. I'm really excited to pull for her at the beginning of the update. What else? Archon quest. What is gonna happen in this Archon quest? I feel like we know so little. I wanna just watch these whales. I feel like we know so little about what's gonna happen in the next Archon quest. How does she come back? In the key art for this update, you have Ether running in one direction and Columbina in the other, and it's like the half moons. But they actually on social media posted the picture of if you put the picture together with the full moons, Ether's running towards Columbina, and like Arlecchino and Wanderer are glaring at the Torii as they should. But just the fact that we're chasing, it seems like we're going to be almost chasing through some. I don't know, it's like we're chasing after her. Oh, and Sandroni in the trailer also said something about how there's actually 4 moons? I wonder what that's about, and if anything about that explains Columbina's rejection by this world. But there's only 3 moons before. anyway. Anyway, really excited to check out the new Archon quest. Because I'm just dying to find out what happens next, you know. They left us on a really, really depressing note last time. And I need to see how this becomes resolved. Is it going to be more depressing? Or is somehow, when pretty much everything seems dire and all is lost, and it seems like Dottore clearly has the upper hand. Look at that dolphin whale. Clearly is literally 100 steps ahead of us. Like, you know, us talking at the end is like, oh, he knew this and he knew that, and he used the variables to influence the memories of the phantoms. And it's like, dude, we're spending the entire Archon quest just figuring out these things, and meanwhile he already knew and knew well enough to manipulate everything. How do we even stand a chance against this guy? Just somehow we will. Somehow we will. Alright, I'm super looking forward to pulling for Columbina. Then, in the second half, there is Ilya on the banner, and Jibai. Jibai? Yeah, Jibai, the White Horse Adeptus. I'm not too familiar with the Moonlit Bamboo Forest lore, but I do know of it, and it has been in the game since the beginning. And it is said that she's the White Horse Adeptus. She has a connection to the moon. She has a connection to the 3 moon goddesses. She has a connection to Isteroth, the Shade of Time, much like Venti. Anyway, though, another character who's technically been referenced in the game since the very beginning of the game, finally making their long-awaited appearance now. That chariot and the moon. I wonder what this year's Lantern Rite is going to hold in store. Of course, new outfits for Yao Yao and Neuvillette. Neuvillette's new outfit looks so cool. And Yao Yao's outfit is so cute! Oh gosh, with the basket made by Chi Chi. And the little Yukwe in the basket, just like Lee in her outfit too. Just the little Dodoko backpack. Oh, it's so cute! I am very much looking forward. This year's Lantern Rite looks like this Lantern Rite always looks interesting. But it seems like it's also going to be really applicable to all the things happening in the current story with Nod-Krai and the moon. Oh, and another interesting thing is they're also making this Lantern Rite event quest permanent, just like the Sunspray Summer Resort. That's really interesting. So see, this is what I was talking about last time too. Is like, I think certain events shouldn't be permanent. Because even though certain events have really important lore that is like really significant, it's not lore that like one is required to know to understand the main story. So it kind of feels like, yeah, you know, it is kind of like this you had to be there moment, and not wanting to overwhelm new players with too much information. But there are certain, as I've mentioned, there are certain event quests that I think should be permanent and prerequisites for quests of this game, namely Shadows Amid Snowstorms and Summertide Scales and Tails should both be permanent and prerequisites for paralogism. I mean, that's the way to do it, is if you make the event quest permanent, it should be prerequisite for the quests that happen later on. Because, you know, every story in this game has its certain place in the timeline. Like, you can't bring back Unreconciled Stars and the Hues of the Violet Garden now, because they both reference or include Scaramouche before he was Wanderer, before all the things in Sumeru went down. So, like, for example, if those quests were to be made permanent, they have to be prerequisite, I would think, to the quests that follow later. And hence also why I don't think every quest should be permanent, but I think it is good that they're making some event quests permanent now, because Duolingo. Duo wants me to do my Duolingo. Stop. Oh my gosh, literally Duolingo is trying to get me to do my... No, not right now. I'm gonna do it right after this. Don't worry. So I do think it is good though that they make some of the events permanent, but not all of them. Even though there's some with significant story lore. I think it really should be reserved for the ones with essential story lore. In that regard, then, I actually do wonder about the implications of Bennett's story, considering that was in the Sunspray Resort quest and that was made permanent. Oh, that's right. They also are updating like the event and like the story log menu to make it more like Honkai Star Rails. I like that. I like how it shows like the flow of the progression of the story. They showed that there, like they do in Honkai Star Rail. I think that's a really important feature. What else? Really looking forward to going to Pyramida. Oh, there's those big floofy sheep in Pyramida. And it looks like the traveler was leading one on a lead, like in Minecraft, like with llamas. I can't wait to see what new mechanics there are in the new area. I'm really looking for. Oh, that's right! Aether and Lumine. So, like the other day, they teased Aether and Lumine new outfits, and they showed them today. Apparently, they're going to be unlockable after you finish Act 8. Yeah, that's right. It's Act 7 and Act 8 of the Archon quest are going to be in this new update. And after Act 8, you get the new outfit, which Aether's is inspired by Lumine, and Lumine's is inspired by Aether's. I'm really... Okay, that brings up more questions about what's going to happen in the Archon quest. Because, obviously, they're getting new outfits for the Traveler, of all people. It's pretty significant. And under what circumstances happen in the story do they get these new outfits? What's the canonical reason why? Because I imagine for them to dress up as their sibling, it must be pretty significant. And it seems like there's actually... It's gonna be sort of like a 5-star skin. Maybe? I can't remember... Actually, no, wait. I was thinking that D-Luke's 5-star skin actually gives him combat boosts, but actually I don't think that's true. But it does seem like with the Traveler's new skin, it does give combat boosts of some kind. That's significant. I don't know if you have to be wearing the skin, or is it just at the same time you unlock the skin you get those combat boosts. What else? The devs all seemed really excited. Which is good, because I'm glad to see that they're so passionate about the game. Just as passionate as we are about playing the game and enjoying all the little fine details. There's so many little fine details. Oh, they confirmed like Illuya will be able to do the same thing as Flynn's, where he can hear what the wild hunt is saying. The actual words, they're not just rah, 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 like growling, like you can actually hear the words. So I do wonder if he will also have the same ability to interact with like the Lightkeeper lights or the ghosts in the Final Night Cemetery like Flynn's can. That would be really interesting. I'd assume he'd be able to interact with the Lightkeeper lights, but I'm wondering about the Final Night Cemetery, if he'd be able to interact with them, or if that's only a Flynn's thing. But for sure, it sounds like he's going to have a big role in the world quests in Pyramida. Talking about what the Ratniki are up to there. Oh, I can't wait! There's so many interesting things. Sandroni brought up the Narcissenkreuz Ordo again. So, it's interesting to see how that lore is becoming... It's interesting to see how all this lore in Nod-Krai, all this lore from previously that was just like side quests, side stories, world quests, finally becoming relevant in the mainstream story. You know, seeing everything tie together. I mean, that was what got me really excited about Nod-Krai in the first place. And just seeing it all come together just like that is so exciting. Oh yeah, right. That's right, my Primogems! All the Primogems are now mine. Okay, what else? Millie Astro Wonderland. The new outfits are pretty cool. The eyes on the new outfit looks like Nahida's eyes. But I think I will probably save, because I got the like, where is the thing? Yeah, I got those crystals for the you know, seasonal, the seasonal banner. What do you call this? Limited banner. That's the word I'm thinking of. But I'm gonna save it for this outfit.
Dear.
I must have.
Feeling the urge to jump in a puddle.
Okay, let's jump in a puddle. Yay! Go be the biggest puddle and hang out with all these crabbles.
Huh?
But yeah, hopefully they'll do that again, where you can earn the limited time currency for free for, you know, a limited time. More Minesweeper for me. I've just been playing Minesweeper. That's how I've been getting it. Minesweeper every day. I didn't even know how to play Minesweeper before Minesweeper and Millie Astro Wonderland, and now I'm gunning for like a top high score in, where is it? What's my score right now? I'm rank 600 with a score of 406. I can do better than 406. Now I've become a Minesweeper addict thanks to Milliastra Wonderland and the need to get those limited currencies. Alright. Have I covered everything? The main things? Okay, now I'm just gonna scroll through. Dude, there's so much. Dude, that Dotori man, he rips open the sky and you see the moon. This is the closest Genshin Impact has gotten, and Tevat has gotten to looking like Amphorius. Oh, right. I see my own thumbnail of my stream. And there's the horses. They're giving everybody the free horse outfit from Milliastra Wonderland because it's the year of the horse. They're so silly. I love them. The big eyes on the horse costume are so funny. Okay, what else? What else? Yeah, horses. Okay, what else? Yeah, Lantern Rite looks pretty exciting. Columbina, Elia, Zebai.
I still have so much to learn about
Me too,
human
Durin.
interactions.
Dude,
where should I
Dotori.
put my hands when I'm
so
nervous?
ready to beat up Dotori.
I just really want to make friends with everyone.
Dude, like, he looks. He clearly looks like he will be one of the most the dangerous foes we've ever faced. What else? What else? What else? Columbina. Oh right, Columbina has access to all the lunar reactions. Yeah, she opens her eyes during her burst. I'm excited to see that. Or I gotta see the reason why as well. There's gotta be a lore reason for that as well. That's right, the new reaction lunar crystallized brings in the resonance just like we've seen in like the chasm. That's pretty cool. Okay, what else?
Can I stop here and
Silver
play?
Moon
I mean,
like,
take a
finally.
stroll.
Dude, I've
go
been
too
like,
far.
I've been so sad. I want to go to Silver Moon Hall and do the quests, but I can't because Columbina's all gone. What else? What else? Elia. Yeah, Pyramida looks like such a huge region. It's like in Sumeru when they released this one, the Tanigi Hollow. Yeah, this area. I feel like it's gonna be huge. I mean, it's this area up here, right on the map. What else? What else? More about the Light Keepers. Yeah, lunar crystallized and the resonance. I like Jibai's like horse motifs, like how she has this ponytail, but it kind of looks like it's like a horse's mane. All the little details, right? And of course the moon motif. I guess we'll be learning more about her connection to the moon as well.
Each day is a new page in my story. I want to savor every scene, every footnote before I turn to the next one.
Of course, we get a free 4-star every year. Roulette has his new outfit. What else? What else? The horses. The funny horses. And then Milliastra Wonderland. And then... Oh, that's right! They teased, just like last year around this time, they teased the new characters for the upcoming updates until presumably the Snezhnaya update. I can't believe 2026 are gonna get Snezhnaya probably. Looks like Varka and Nicole. I want to pull for Nicole. Nicole looks like she's there with her angel wings. And then 3 other characters I don't recognize yet. And at least another character who looks like they don't appear, but their shadow and the reflection in the moon is on the ground. Like there's supposed to be a person on the right, but there's no one there, but there's like the reflection of somebody's shadow cast by moonlight in the ground. This is so exciting. This is so hype. I can't wait for this update. Okay. I think that's all I had about to say. I just want to gush about it. Also, I want to play with these crabs. I want to play with these crabs. I missed out on doing this when I was doing the other Lempo Isle episodes. But this kid, Malta, I really want to see what happens when all the rock crabs get together in one place. Mister, are you free right now? My voice feels kind of hoarse, can you tell? It was hoarse yesterday too. I think I'm talking so much. Let me give it a try. Yay, I'll leave it to you then. Okay, what do I do here? Have 5 rock crabs enter the pond within the time limit. What can I do? Is it like curling? I mean, what do I need to do? Okay, here, Kuvaki. Here, you come towards me. Okay, you come towards me. Come towards me. Come on, little guys. Come on. No, they're leaving. Dude, this is like herding sheep. Wait, this is so funny. Come on, little crabbos. Okay, let's try to push the blue one. Am I trying to hit them? Do I need to hit them? I don't want to hit them. Dude, this is like herding sheep. This is... Okay, come on, we just need one more. What are you guys doing? They're so funny. Come on. Okay, good job, Jaren. One more. Is that 5? That's 5! Yay! You silly crabbos. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
I've never seen this before.
You crabbos are so silly.
Interesting.
Okay, it looks like if you play that game, you can hit them without them dying. I don't know if I did that right. It was just about hitting them, or were we actually trying to, like, get them to do, like, attract and repel each other until they could get hit. Anyway, thank you, Crabbos, for providing such a nice spot for me to run around in circles to talk about this update. Now... Oh, come on. Hoo-hanky! I want to see the whales. The whale is here. There's another one here. One here.
It's like a scene from a fairy tale.
It really is.
How
oh my
pretty.
Gosh. Durin with these whales just swimming around. It really is. Once again, it's kind of intimidating. Also, this mountain looks definitely like a fish. It's kind of intimidating to be so close to such large animals. But just look how beautiful these, like I said, gentle giants are. Look at them. Hello. Hi. Incredible. Let's see. Any particles? Oh. Okay, I'll need to jump to the other ring at some point. Presumably... Okay, not that early. Presumably to help us get the orbs. Wow, we're swimming with the whales. Dude, the first time I came here, there was this animation that played that kind of showed all the whales coming in. I was really hoping it was going to play it again. Oh, but that's okay. Come on. Yay! Got that. There must be more in the outer ring, but I can't see them right now. Okay, got that. Oh, come on. I need to do another round. Oh, do I need to go up here now? How do I get on the upper ring? I can't reach it. Oh, maybe I have to jump in the air. Oh, maybe that's it. Okay, hold on. Gotta get that orb first. Oh, this is so cool though. Oh? Oh! Whoa! Look at them go! Wait, why didn't it let me jump that time? It didn't let me jump that time. Oh, come on. Look at them all. Look at them though. Yes, come and swim with me. It looks like we don't need to collect every single part. I only need 2 more. Oh, hello. Look at them jump. It makes me happy to see them happy in their natural environment. Oh my gosh. Wait, I got the achievement. Luxurious chest. Whoa.
Oh, I've never seen this before. Interesting.
Where'd they go? Oh, there they are. It's like, where'd they go? I they're still here. Okay, let's climb on top of the giant whale rock. That's very much what this is, right? This is Whale Island. Look at them go! This is so cool because this is the first area they have like a big harbor area where they put animals in there. Oh, just seeing them splash around in their natural habitat, that makes me happy. Alright. That's all from me. I just wanted to gush about it. And also visit the whales and the crabbos and say hello to them. Which we did. So yeah. Thank you all for watching. And we'll see you all next time. Bye everyone!